If you also want to send Diwali wishes and festive discount offers to all your customers this Diwali season, then this video is for you. Because today we are going to learn how to send Diwali wishes to customers via email automatically. So over here I am managing an e-commerce store, and to promote my business I want to send Diwali wishes to all my customers along with some festive discount offers. Now I have the details of all my customers in Google Sheets, and I am going to automate this entire process of sending emails to each of them with the help of Pabbly Connect, that too without any coding and programming skills. So over here I am going to build a connection between Google Sheets and SMTP by Pabbly. SMTP is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, which is a feature of Pabbly which is going to help us to deliver the mails to each of the customers effectively. And if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step for your business, then for that you have to come towards my screen.
Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how we can send automated Diwali wishes to our customers through email. So I am managing an e-commerce store, and to promote my business this Diwali season I wish to send Diwali wishes along with the discount offers to all my customers. Over here you can see I'm managing a spreadsheet which contains the details of my customers such as the name, their email and the phone number. Now I want to send Diwali wishes to each of these customers. But over here you can see that I have a huge list of customers, and I'm not going to type the mail to each of them manually because it is going to take a lot of time. Therefore, I have decided to automate this entire process in such a way that automatically email along with the festive wishes as well as the discount codes will be sent, that too in the personalized format with the name of the customers to each of them. And that I'm going to do with the help of Pabbly Connect. So here for sending the mail I'm going to use SMTP. So here I'm going to build the connection between Google Sheets and SMTP by Pabbly. Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which helps us to automate all our repetitive tasks without the requirement of any coding and any programming skills. This is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. After coming over here, we will find two options: sign in and sign up for free. In case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. But if you are a new user, you have to click on the sign up for free button. It is going to create a free new account for you just in 2 minutes. And also when you will do that, you are going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. Now this is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create our automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So on our dashboard, we can find all the workflows which we have created. And to save the same workflows, we can also create separate folders over here. As we have done that, let's click on create workflow option to create a new workflow. And as we have done that, a dialog box is appear in front of us. This is asking us to provide a name to the workflow. So here, first of all, I'm going to give a name. Send Diwali wishes to customers via email automatically. After giving the name to my workflow, I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have a list of folders over here. Among these folders, because I have created a separate one for all the automations which I'm going to create related to my customer management and customer engagement. So I'm going to select the specific folder, automations for customer management. Then I'm going to click on create. As we have done that, a new screen is open in front of us. The screen contains a blank workflow along with two extremely important windows, trigger and action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose my objective is that I want to send discount offers and festive wishes to all my customers, the customers which I have in my spreadsheet. So here I'm going to take Google Sheets and trigger and SMTP by Pabbly for sending the mail in my action step. When we are going to build the connection between these two applications, we will clearly see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the data is added in Google Sheets for the customers, then only the mail will be sent to that customer, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us quickly start creating our automation step by step. To start with the workflow, first of all, we have to go towards our trigger step and we have to select our trigger application. Now our trigger application over here will be Google Sheets. So let's select that. After selecting the trigger application, the next thing we have to select is the trigger event. Now what is trigger event? Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger or it is going to start. So we have new or updated spreadsheet row as our trigger event because we want that whenever a new row will be added along with the details of the customers in our spreadsheet, then the response should be captured inside Pabbly Connect. For now we have selected the event. Now as we have done that, we have to build the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. For building that connection, we have received a webhook URL and also we have received some instructions. So basically we need to follow these instructions step by step to build the connection, and we have to insert this webhook URL inside our Google Sheets. Now this URL is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data from Google Sheets towards Pabbly Connect whenever a new row will be added. So let's copy it and then I'm going to tell you what you are exactly supposed to do for setting up the connection. So we have to follow the instructions given over here that I'm going to tell you. We have to go towards our spreadsheet first of all. So this is my spreadsheet. I have 3 columns over here: name, email and phone number. These are the details of my customers. Now in order to build the connection between this spreadsheet and Pabbly Connect, we have to go towards extensions option. And here we have add-ons. So we need to click on get add-ons. Now it has taken us towards Google Workspace Marketplace. So here we have to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So Pabbly Connect Webhook is the add-on which we need to install in Google Sheets to build the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I've already installed it, so I'm just going to cross this. And if you are installing the add-on for the very first time, you also have to refresh your spreadsheet. Then only you will be able to find the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks under extensions. As I can see the option, let's go towards initial setup. Now, we have to perform an initial setup in which we have to enter 2 details: webhook URL and the trigger column. In the field of webhook URL, we need to paste the URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. So let's do that. And then we have to enter the trigger column. Now what is trigger column? The concept of trigger column says that whenever in the spreadsheet a new row will be added up till this particular column, then the entire row will be sent immediately towards Pabbly Connect. So over here it is also given in the instructions that the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row will be sent to the webhook URL. In my case, I have 3 columns in my spreadsheet: A, B and C. Column A contains name, column B contains email and column C contains phone number. So my objective is that when all the details of the customer will be added, that means when the details of the customer will be added up till the phone number, that means up till the column C, then only I want to send the response towards Pabbly Connect and not before that. So C will be my trigger column. In the similar manner, you have to select your trigger column according to your spreadsheet. Then we have to click on send test to send the test response of this first row, that is for dummy user, towards Pabbly Connect. As we have done that, the test data is sent, so we'll submit the initial setup. And now we are going to cross this. As we have done that, let's move back towards Pabbly Connect. Here we have the response, as you can see. So in the response, we have received all the details. First of all, here we can see we have the trigger column which we have selected. We have the name of the spreadsheet. We have the spreadsheet ID. We have the sheet name, the sheet ID, the row index. That means the number of row in which we have the data, 2. Okay. Then we have the phone number of the person. We have the name and the email address. This means that the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. Now, because my objective is that I have the details of all the customers, but when I'm going to add a new row as well, along with the new details of the customer up till my trigger column, then also the data should be sent automatically towards Pabbly Connect. In that case, what we have to do, we have to go towards extensions, Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and we have to click on send on event button. As we have done that, now we have made sure that whenever we are going to add a new row along with new details in our spreadsheet, then the data will be keep on sending towards Pabbly Connect automatically. Now we are going to move forward. Our connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is built, and our objective is to send emails to the customers for festive wishes. Okay. So for sending the email, here I am going to use SMTP by Pabbly. So we are going to select our action application as SMTP by Pabbly. So SMTP is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, which is a feature of Pabbly, and it is a service that allows you to deliver the mails effortlessly. It acts as an email delivery platform that helps you to send emails reliably and efficiently from your applications or websites to multiple people. With Pabbly's SMTP service, you can set up an automated email campaigns, send transactional emails, and ensure your messages reach the recipients' inboxes. It is very useful actually for individuals as well as for businesses who are looking to manage their email communication seamlessly. Because I want to send multiple emails to multiple customers, so here I am using this service, and it is an inbuilt feature of Pabbly. So I've already selected the application. Now I'm going to select the action event that will be send email. We'll click on connect to build the connection. To build the connection, we have two options over here, add new connection and select existing connection. In case if you already have an existing connection, just go with that quickly. But I'm going to show you how you have to build the new connection. For that, you will go towards add new connection and you have to enter these details: host name, username, password, encryption type and the port. When you're going to set up your SMTP account with Pabbly, you're going to get all these details. So you have to enter the same over here. Because I've already built the connection earlier, so I'm going to go with the existing connection only. Okay, let's click on save. And the connection between SMTP and Pabbly Connect is built successfully. So now let's move forward. Here we need to enter the details in these fields to send the mail. First of all, it is asking us the from name. Who is sending the mail? The mail is being sent by my e-commerce store. I want to send the mail from the side of e-commerce store which I'm managing to the customer. So here I'm going to enter the name of my e-commerce store in the from name, Fusion Fashions. And because I've entered this manually, so it has become static and now it is not going to replace with any of the response. Okay, it will be same each time. Then we have to enter the email, from email, who is sending the mail. So in the field of from email, you need to enter the email address from which you are sending the mail. When you have created and set up your SMTP account, you have set up an email. That will be the sender email. So I'm going to enter my sender email over here. Alright, then here we have two. That is to whom you are going to send the mail. I want to send the mail to my customer and I have received the details of the customer from my earlier response. So what I'm going to do, instead of entering the data manually, I will simply select the email address from my previous response which I have received. And in this way, I have mapped this email. When we map a data like this by inserting it from previous step, it becomes dynamic. And then with each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. So this means that when we have mapped this email, it is going to replace and change with each and every new response now. Alright, let's move forward. Now it is asking us the subject. What should be the subject of your mail? Because I'm sending the Diwali wishes along with a discount offer to my customer for my e-commerce store. So here my subject will be related to that. I'm going to enter it over here. Celebrate Diwali with Fusion Fashions, special festive discounts inside. Okay. Then it is asking us the body. So here I'm going to enter the body and you have to keep in mind that the body should be in HTML format only. Now, if you do not know the HTML format, what you can do, you can simply use this particular application, Word to HTML. Over here, when you're going to enter your text, your normal text, it will convert it into HTML. So here in the Word format, I am going to enter the simple mail with which I want to send and I want to convert it into HTML. So as I have entered my mail, now I'm going to go towards HTML segment and here it has provided me the format of HTML. So I will simply copy the exact data given over here and I will go back and paste it over here. Now, because I want to enter the name of the customer, so here I'm going to simply delete the existing data and I'm going to map the name. So here we have the name of the customer. Okay. Then here all the details are entered. So let's click on save and send test request button quickly. And over here we can see that the response is received. It is saying success. The mail is sent on the email address which we have mapped. So I'm going to take you towards this email account and we will see that whether we have received the mail or not. And yes, here we have the mail. We have the mail from Fusion Fashions. We have the subject over here. We can see. And here we have the exact good format of the mail. Okay, this is the mail to dummy user. We wishing you a Diwali filled with joy, lights and happiness from all of us at Fusion Fashions. To add a touch of elegance to your festive celebrations, we are offering a special 10% discount on our entire collection. From stylish ethnic wear to trendy fusion outfits, discover the perfect ensemble to make your Diwali celebrations even more special. Use Diwali code this and here it is valid till 10 November 2024. Alright. This means that our connection between Google Sheets and SMTP is built successfully and the workflow is also built. Now, my objective is not just to send the mail to a single customer. My objective is to send mail to each and every customer I have in the spreadsheet. In that case, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go towards extensions. We will go towards Pabbly Connect webhooks and we will click on send all data. As soon as we have done that, we have made sure that now automatically in the personalized format along with the name of the customer, the mail is going to be sent to each of them. So now I'm going to take you towards the email address of this test user. Okay, we'll see whether the mail is received to this person or not. Yes, over here we can see that the mail is received. We have the mail for the test user over here. We have the mail for the current user. We have the mail for the new user and all of them. This means that now our workflow is absolutely fine. So in the similar manner, you can also create this amazing automation to wish your customers a happy Diwali. Along with this, you can provide them the discount codes for this festive season and increase your sales. And this is very easy. You do not require any kind of coding and programming skills for that. We have just used Pabbly Connect to build the connection very easily. I hope this automation is helpful for you and it is clear to you. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.